We call it the Jesuit church. And the Jesuit comes from a Christian order, you know. And as you can see, the drawings on the church are made by a very famous person. What do you think if you think about Zachariah? He was telling a story about one man. Right, correct. So Peter Paul Rubens, he not only made the drawings and the art and the paintings inside of the building of the church, but we don't gonna go inside because there's something wrong in the church, so we're gonna stay here for the for the safety. And the architecture was drawn up by the Christian order, like the Jesuit, but it was almost gone because of a fire in 2009. Now I'm gonna tell you a bit more about the EHS. You see the golden, the gilded characters, and you see the black context. It's very interesting because the Greek people say that it's the 3 first letters of Jesus. According to the Latin, they say it's EHS is like Omnium Salvator. Omnium Salvator means that Jesus told that he's the rescuer of all the people. That's the translation, according to the Latin people. And that's a bit small information about the building. And you see the angels, they also were drawn up by Peter Paul Rubens. And now what he's standing now with, he called the Conscience plan. And if you look at that side, this guy there, called Hendrik Conscience. And he was one of the most famous writers in Belgium and Flanders. And he was writing so good in French that the Flemish people asked to write in Dutch, in Flemish. And because he wrote it in Flemish, he became more famous, and he sold a lot of books, and a lot of people can read them, see the books in the library, in this library, one of the most and oldest libraries in Antwerp City. So, I hope you enjoyed a bit my information. You just go backwards to the place where you came, and there is a surprise waiting for you. Okay.
Okay, thank
I
you.
got a tricky question for you.
Ask
Don
me.
Adelon. Why can't we go inside?
Because we wanted to go inside, but there was decided from the teachers that we couldn't go inside because there was no time. And if I'm inside and the group comes and they see nobody, they think like there is nobody, and they go back and they don't have information about the church. So that's
What
why.
happened? You fire.
The church, and I told it was a fire in 2009.
Yeah.
So if you want problems with me, I shoot you, miss. So what's the problem?
Comme si que de l'écart pour le